Hey gang, that's a little bit overdue, but it is time to get you guys caught up on what happened at the big 4-day yard sale. And the reason why I'm shooting out here again and showing you guys, well, primarily the ditch, is because, well, as you guys can see, it's been finally cut down, mowed down, whatever you want to call it. And the whole thing started last Wednesday, when I'm getting up to get ready to do the first day of the yard sale course, and there's some kind of a tractor going through the outside part, mowing down a lot of the grass there, and I was a little confused about what was going on, and I kind of thought, well, maybe they're finally cutting down some of that grass, and which honestly I don't really know why they don't do this very often, but then again I thought, all right, Boonville doesn't have the budget for that kind of thing, so yeah, they can't do it more often. They can only do it like twice a year, which is kind of sad. And then on Thursday, to start things off, I get out here and there's people from the city weed eating along the edge right there, and they also got the pharmacy. They got the neighbor's yard. Not quite sure how far down they went. I imagine they probably went all the way down to the old CV's area, which is now, of course, a bin place and a smoke shop and everything like that. So, yeah, lots and lots of fun. But let's get to what happened during the 4 days of the yard sale. Of course, Wednesday, the only thing I could tell you guys about was Wednesday went pretty well. Nothing too unusual, nothing too crazy, except, like I said, just some guy with a big old lawnmower on the back of a tractor taking care of the grass, and like I said, then Thursday, the weed eating. So, also on Thursday, while I was getting everything ready to go, some guy was riding by on a motorcycle, and he was playing Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins, and I'm like, dude, you're no Tom Cruise. So, yeah. Two women showed up before 1:30 and seemed amazed at all the shirts and other stuff. These two people showed up around 2:30 and was completely opposites. The woman, though, she says that she's seen me walking around town since around the time I was wearing a flannel shirt around my waist, and I'm like, well, it's kind of hard to get a belt when you don't know what size pants you wear, so, you know, that does tend to get a little confusing. And she tells me, like, yeah, I see you up at the library once in a while. I'm thinking to myself, oh dear God, I got a stalker. That's great. That's all I need. And the guy who was with her, she kept calling him baby. And I'm like, you know, hey kitty. And I'm like, does she not know that let's just say he plays for the other team? She was a dopehead, so not much hope for her right there. And he tells her that he's wanting to get to Walmart, and for some reason she's over here at this big bush picking out things. I don't know what she's picking out. And he keeps telling her, like, you know, like, look, I'm gonna leave you here and all this. She goes, no, give me a minute. And he actually says, you're making a scene. And I'm like, okay. The guy, though, he seemed pretty cool, pretty nice and everything like that. But yeah, it was just, I'm just like, this woman obviously does not know he is not into her like that. So yeah. The sad part was they got $12 worth of stuff but never came back for it. They didn't even pay for it. I put it all in a big box, and I waited till Saturday for them to come back, and like I said before, they never returned. So it's back in the yard sale stuff. Oh well. And as I was covering up all the tables, some guy was ordering something over at Sonic, and he yelled out "thank you." And I'm like, okay. I'm like, this guy's either had too many energy drinks, or he thinks he's in a scream metal band or something. I don't know. Friday, some lady bought some kitchen stuff, and then she asked me, "Do I give this to you?" And I'm like, "I'm the only one sitting here, lady. Who else supposed to get it? My imaginary friend?" Dear God. This couple showed up around the same about around the same time that the lady did, and they said they lived in an RV, the little RV park down by the police station, and it was obviously the lady was a dopehead, so you know. Two ladies showed up a bit later, had a little girl with them, who basically kept telling him that she really needed to go to the bathroom. In fact, she told him in a pretty graphic way that she needed to go to the bathroom, and I was like, well, here's your stuff. Take the kid to Walmart and get out of here. You know, man, it's crazy. The final part was one of the last customers we had. This guy is driving out of Sonic in a little brown pickup truck, and his driver's side door flings open. And I'm thinking, like, smart guy, real smart guy. Saturday, this couple shows up before 1 o'clock. The guy seemed like he wanted to be somewhere else. So yeah, total jerkhead right there. The female that was with him, you know, she didn't seem like she was all there, but she was very nice. She was very, very cool. And basically, he tells her she can only buy one thing, and I'm like, let her buy whatever she wants, however much she wants, you know. But he seemed to be one of those kind of guys who likes to be in control of just women altogether. And I guess with her, he felt like he was in total control of her. And she winds up getting this unicorn that she says that she kept saying, you know, it's somebody named Stabby the Unicorn. And I'm like, I remember a Stabby the Unicorn. She goes, oh, you used to be on, you know, Saturday morning cartoons. And I'm like, if you say so. And she was just so happy for it and everything like that. So I'm like, oh, enjoy the shirt, you know. And she says she works at she lives at and works at this dog grooming place that's right in between the Anatomy Academy and the 24/7 laundromat. So if she ever shows up again, I hope she doesn't bring that jerkhead with him, because he was just a total, yeah. This older guy showed up on a bike, and I thought it was this one guy who usually shows up like at every yard sale we have, who has a basket on the front of his bike on his handlebars. Turned out to be a completely different guy, and I think he bought a couple of shirts, and one of them was my old Rob Zombie shirt. And I was like, wow, it's like, you know, this guy knows who Rob Zombie is and he likes him, or he just bought it, thought it looked kind of cool. I don't know. This truck with several people in it shows up. They had a little girl with them who thought every toy she touched was hers, and I'm like, oh God, she's going through that phase. and the only repeat customers we had all in 4 days was Mullet Dude and the old lady, and of course all they mostly bought was DVDs. So you know, and they said they were going to bring some stuff by for me to sell, and said just, you know, keep it selling and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, so. I'm kind of holding my breath on it, but kind of not, you know, because I mean I'm still getting lots of stuff from people. In fact, Sunday, this guy I knew years ago, he brought by quite a few things while I was still trying to get everything back inside, and a lot of it I'm going to try to sell next month, and some of it I just donated to the store, because I'm like, they could probably use it better than I could. And everything like that. So yeah, it was pretty fun. 4 days. Gonna try and do it again December 1st, December 2nd. Hopefully the weather will be really good for it. And luckily it's only gonna be a 2-day yard sale, so I won't have to lose much sleep doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here, gang, and go get this uploaded. And I got 2 more videos to record. They're food review videos. Hope you guys check them out too. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you would, please go check out and subscribe to the following channels: Reno Vega, Reno Wheat, Grease Monkey 2.0, Rebel Rocker, Lil B Fitness, Megan Coulter, Varina Price, and Tyler 2071. And oh man, I can't help but still look at that. I mean, we got all that rain yesterday, and it still looks pretty nice out here. But then again, when winter's over with, and it's not going to look so nice, and somebody's got to come out here and mow this grass again. They could pay me to do it, but I'd just rather do the weed eating. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.